My ears.
Yo. Wait, no. Starting off with Starting off with number 10. Wow, whoopsie. The show was pretty good, I'm gonna be honest, but like, I personally used to watch it. I did watch it during middle school for some reason. I don't know, it just looks cool. Some random stuff happened in the show, and the first episode was Widget, some guy that personally looks like Primal was, and Wubsy, which is played by a girl actor from the same person that did the Furry Odd Parents stuff. And yeah, the show's not bad. But the theme song's pretty iconic, though I can't play it because of copyright. But anyways, number 9. You know what? We're just gonna do a flop. Prime, you're next.
Alright, so one of the other underrated shows that we have here on the list is Spider-Man, the new animated series. And honestly, the show wasn't really that bad, even though it did play the same thing that the movies already did. It was kind of repeating itself. It was either a filler of what happened between the movies or of what happened after the Tobey Maguire trilogy. But yes, it is a show. It first released in 2003 and overall has quite a good view count of reviews with reaching 4 stars. And yeah, so far fans seem to like it, even though it was cancelled after 1 season. But the style really did kind of stood out at the time. It had more of a comic book style than most shows. And yes, I think that's going to be what I'm going to say about the show. Moving on.
Number 8, ZXZ. You're next.
I'm not gonna lie. Sonic Boom wasn't a very bad show to watch if you're not into Sonic. But if you're really into Sonic, the show can actually be very iconic for you because you already played the Sonic Boom games. And so you actually get to see your favorite characters into play. You get to see them do normal cartoonish things that you don't normally see them do because they're normally serious. That's all I got to say about the show so far.
Number 7, Revenge. Talk.
So, Invader Zim wasn't that bad, to be honest, because usually the first episode wasn't. But first, it only has 4 seasons, because it was kind of mediocre. So overall, the Invader Sim show was not that bad, and I kind of liked it, so yeah.
Alright, now it's back to me. What number were we on? You were number 6, right?
Yes, we are now on number 6, I believe. Wait, no, number 7. Wait, no. I think number 5, perhaps, since we already went through 4.
No, it's number 7 because number 8, Revenge, did it. Okay, number 7. What was my other show? What the fuck?
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, I kind of forgot.
Congratulations, you're a failure.
It was Clarence. Clarence was another show.
Okay, Clarence. Clarence, I'm gonna be honest. Clarence is a show you can relate if you're a kid. Like, you can do Clarence is like stuff that kids will do every day, basically. Like, have fun, do what they like to do. Simo and Jeff are pretty cool, but Jeff's voice ends up getting changed later on. Which is pretty ironic, but, yeah. Which is kind of sad that the puberty kind of hit, but, it's alright. And the interaction with all the other characters is pretty cool and all that. So, yeah. Moving on to number 6, Prime.
Alright, so the next show we got is called Space Ghost. Even though it doesn't have the best ratings, probably rating 6.8, it's still a decently good show. And for this video, I'm gonna just be talking about Volume 1, as people said that is the best part of the entire show, and on how it's clever, hilarious. Damn, why did I pause right there? But yeah, it kinda is a good show overall. If you watch Volume 1 at least, people said that it flopped heavily with the other seasons as well, which honestly kinda sucks, because the show honestly looks good. Anyways, moving on. Number 5.
Number 5. ZX.
I'm not gonna lie. Ben 10 Omniverse wasn't a bad show. From the beginning, it was a little bit bad, but once you got onto the show, you really understood why it was bad. But then later on, it got really good for no apparent reason. Like how Ben destroyed a whole universe and brought it back on his own, and then got in trouble for it. I won't lie, it wasn't bad, but I mean, it could have been better. But in my opinion, it was pretty good.
They had to nerf my boy Alien X.
They had to. You know what? Since, bro, I'm gonna go back. I'll take over because Revenge has another one that we'll save hers for later. So we're gonna give her a frisbee on that. So we're back. My third show is basically hold up. I'm just gonna check for fuck's sake. I'm done. Hold up. Oswald, the octopus show. It's basically like a slice of life show where it features this octopus guy named Oswald just doing normal stuff with his life and stuff. It's a pretty good show for Nick Jr. stuff. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the last video to be made in this format. I'm gonna do other stuff too. But Oswald is just a chill dude. It's just like another version of SpongeBob if you think about it. Now, number 4. Who's doing number 4? Fuck. This can let it be anybody. Who's doing number 4? Wait, was it number 4 or number 3? No, it's number 3. Who's doing number 3?
I think it's Revenge's turn this time since she has gotten the least amount of times to do
Alright,
so.
Revenge, it's your turn.
Okay. So another kid show that is mostly underrated is Duckling Duck. Now, Duckling Duck, I gotta say, wasn't too bad. It just how the character is, and the main character, that's mostly my main character. It has 3 seasons. The first season, I gotta say, was okay. It wasn't like my favorite one, but mostly either season 2 or 3, those were my favorite ones because mostly the characters kind of actually do something, surprisingly. And it wasn't that bad. The theme song was kind of cool in my opinion. So yeah,
Go ahead.
So I gotta say, Duckling Duck is always gonna be my favorite, but I don't usually talk about it because it's underrated. So yeah.
Oh yeah, do not send hate comments. I'm gonna disable the comments. So yeah, don't be spreading hate because this is our own opinions. And now
Didn't we all grow up on Darkwing Duck?
we all did. I don't know about
Yeah.
but we all 3 did. But who's next? Shit. Hold up. Let me look at the other shows. What the? Oh shit, Fab, it's your turn. Fuck.
Alright, what shows do we got left?
It's the Blue Beetle show, or what it's called.
Blue Beetle. Wait, oh!
Yeah.
The Tick?
Yeah.
Alright, so The Tick. Hold up, let me pull up the website first so I can take a look at it. Alright, so The Tick.
Take is number 2, yo.
Yes. Alright, so The Tick first came out no, that's the movie. I'm trying to search up the show.
Oh god. This shit's already about to be a 10-minute mark, yep.
Alright, so the original show. It first came out in 2001, November 8th, and has about episodes of 9 and 1 season, which honestly kind of sucks because it actually got a really good rating. It has a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, and in IMDb, I think that's a B. It has a rating of 7.8 on reviews out of 10, and overall it's actually quite loved by its fan base. It's a decently good show, but it kind of sucks on how it was on how it ended way too soon. Kind of sucks on how it ended too soon.
Alright, let's not get this video too long. But yeah, basically.
But anyways, moving on, number 1.
Number 1 is I'm gonna assume Ask the Storybots, in my opinion.
Wasn't that an honorable mention?
Oh yeah, honorable mention. Ask the Storybots. Yeah, it's a pretty good show, but like, I kind of like it because I learned a lot from it. But yeah,
it mostly catched our attentions as kids, and oh boy, I remember when our schools back in elementary used to use this show a lot.
okay, I do not know what's number one actually.
Do we even have a number one?
No, because we did. Okay, you know what? That was the number one, the tech show. Or no, we'll just say Storybots is number one. Fuck.
I mean, I think everyone knows about it, and it's not quite underrated. How about
It's not underrated, but like it's not as mentioned as a lot. The movie was decent and all that, but yeah,
wait a minute.
there was actually a Christmas special on it. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the last video featuring kid stuff. After this video, we're just gonna talk about top 10 shows and stuff like that. No kids involved this time. Like, yeah, and I'm changing the format to add